I work as a musical director and a performer and a composer, and I predominantly work with voice. I would say that my work mainly focuses on taking voice out of its usual settings. So usually you go and see gigs or you go and watch a choir and you're usually quite distanced from that. And I like playing with those boundaries. Hug is an immersive choral sound bath. So the audience enter a room and blindfold themselves, and singers trickle into the room and they then pick up their audience member and they hug them. And they remain in that position for about sort of 15 to 20 minutes, and then they will eventually get put down again and the singers will leave and the audience never see who they had, so they don't know who their hugger was. It's a very personal thing. I think people who react emotionally to it put their own lives, attach their own lives to that music. And I think that's what's so special about voice, is that you can provoke stories and things that you would never expect out of people. And that's definitely something that is recurrent in my work. I'm just trying to pull things out of the listeners. Within that choir, it's quite a mixture of voices. There are some professional voices as well as just people who enjoy singing on a Sunday. And what we do is we go to different places, different venues, and we put call-outs for singers who can hold harmonies. They don't have to be professional singers. What's so wonderful about it is that it's a rich palette of a community, and those voices make the hugs very individual. So every place we've performed hug, the hugs have sounded very different, and that's great. The relationship in hug is very much about the performer and the audience member. It is equal, and each will get from it what they put in. And I suppose in a way I am just the facilitator of that now. I've written it, but I then hand it over to them, and then it becomes what it is. For want of a better word, there's a lot of snobbery around voice, I suppose, and how you present it. And I don't really believe in any of that. Everybody has a voice, everybody can create noises, and everybody can hear those noises. And I think it's very much about an openness I'm creating around voice, where there's no judgment. And I think that is important and is definitely in the heart of hug.